Life is so short, and it is really hard for us to have the chance to win a fortune, especially for people at a young age. And what would you do when you own a huge fortune? Would you spend it on buying real estate, or would you donate them to a charity? For us, we decided to invest them in enterprises. And today's focus is on our investment portfolio. We distribute our fund to 6 sections. Here's the pie chart for the distribution of our investment fund. We decided to deposit 30% of our fund in bank, each 20% investing in Starbucks and Walt Disney, 50% investing in Wild Prime, 10% in Costco, and 5% in McDonald's. And we will start our introduction in Disney. I believe each of us has heard about the well-known enterprise Disney and probably has watched several movies made by Disney before. With brilliant performance in producing highly rated movies and countless fans throughout the world, Disney has always been one of the biggest enterprises around the globe. So, what makes Disney keep profiting and was that successful is the appreciation to its characters by fans. Disney has become a business tycoon since the acquisition of Marvel, Pixar, and Lucasfilm. And here are the 3 reasons why Disney deserves our investment. The first one is that Disney recently launched Disney Plus, which is an extremely popular streaming media that people utilize to watch Disney's original movies and classic animation, and also movies produced by Marvel and other film works. Disney has now overtaken its rival Netflix in the number of streamers since August 2022. It has now gained 211 million subscribers, which is 33,000 more than Netflix. So, with its significant growth, investing in Disney can really make profits. Secondly, Disneyland has recently reopened after the shutdown owing to a pandemic. Disneyland attracts tourists at all ages, and there is no decline in the number of tourists since the reopening. Foreign tourists have gradually come back. Simply put, there will be more and more tourists visiting Disneyland in the future, which will help enhance the enterprise's profitability. And the third reason, of course, is the popular movies that Disney make. As I have mentioned before, Disney is one of the major film studios around the world. Moreover, there are 2 movies at the rank of worldwide box office that are from Disney. As a result, combine these 3 features, I do believe Disney is an enterprise which is worthy for us to invest in.
The second company that we would like to invest in is Starbucks. As more and more people drink coffee, we think that it is valuable to invest in it. There is no doubt that it is a successful global coffee chain. More than 30 years ago, Starbucks was only a shop selling coffee beans in Seattle, but now it has grown into a coffee empire. Starbucks mainly sells fresh coffee. Apart from the coffee, it also sells coffee beans, salads, sandwiches, biscuits, and snacks. It is a diversified selling shop with both quality and consideration. The long history of Starbucks is the journey from a small store to a huge business known all over the world. These coffees are not only strongly demanded by Americans, but also by consumers in other countries or regions of the world. Starbucks' strong marketing skill, such as buy one get one free, is also one of the reasons for its profits. Starbucks has indeed adopted a quite effective strategy in terms of profit targets, and the friendly service of its stores makes us want to invest in it.
Hi, I'm Emily. After talking about the investment in Starbucks by Minnie, I would like to introduce the investment in Costco, the most famous retail stores you must heard of. Before start, let me briefly introduce this outstanding company. Firstly, the whole name of it is Costco Wholesale Corporation. This company is an American multinational corporation. It is a membership-only retail store. Only people who have the member card of Costco are permitted to enter the store. Also, it sells products with cheaper prices and often have discount opportunities. Additionally, its retail stores have large areas and bulk quantities of merchandise. It provides a comfortable environment to view, to enjoy, and to buy. The customers are also able to find many things and buy large quantities of merchandise in the store. So, why do we want to invest in this company? There are three reasons. First of all, its dominant position. Since the reputation that Costco has received, it showed that most buyers were satisfied with their high-quality merchandise at the lowest possible cost. Second, its stock performance. Its stock recently has been rising a lot, presenting a great condition of selling. The stock has outstanding performance not only in the past but also in future, according to speculation based on the company's report. Finally, its earnings. According to Costco's recent monthly financial report, it shows that it has stable revenue and had earned $720.91 billion USD in the second season in 2022. Next, so how much one Costco stock will cost? Until October 26, the price comes to 499.06 USD, which equals to 16,100 Taiwanese dollar. As you can see from the chart, its market is quite stable and the price has been rising recently. So in the end, I would like to share the way I invest in Costco. I have a budget of 100,000 Taiwanese dollars, which is 10% of the total budget. I will use about 998,000 of it to buy 62 Costco stocks through an application named Jinsang Smart, which allows people to buy stocks online and deposit the rest of my budget in the Bank of Taiwan.
I'm Gina, and now I'm going to introduce the investment in McDonald's. I'm sure that almost everyone has tried McDonald's before, right? It is one of the largest fast food companies in the world. It is loved by people at all ages. Today, we have a budget of $500,000 to buy McDonald's stock. After our calculation, we can buy 60 stocks. Before talking about the stock, what are the reasons why we should buy McDonald's? Firstly, McDonald's is the fast food giant. As one of the greatest fast food chains in the world, it is hard for McDonald's to be bankrupted. We can see from the example of COVID-19. McDonald's provides many services to survive from this harsh situation. So we can know that McDonald's can overcome many difficulties. Secondly, McDonald's has kept developing long-term goals. It not only focuses on how to increase the sales, but also sustainable goals for society. Last but not least, stable avenues. McDonald's maintains stable revenue after the pandemic. Stable revenue is especially important for stocks. With those advantages, McDonald's is definitely worth investing. So, how much does it cost the stock for now? As you can see from the picture, one McDonald's stock is about 256 US dollars, which is about 8,250 Taiwanese dollar. Thus, we can buy 60 stocks. Let's take a look at the chart. We can see that McDonald's has a stable stock value. In addition, it grew 0.16% on October 26. It shows clearly that McDonald's has a stable revenue and stock. As for the market cap, or you can call it value of the company, is over $188 billion. We can see how valuable McDonald's is. And now you may wonder, how can we invest McDonald's? The steps are very simple. There are many online platforms in Taiwan that can assist you to buy the stocks easily. If you still have problems of buying stocks, you can ask the official website for help.
Aside from the stock, the other way our group chooses to invest in is United States dollar. When the U.S. domestic situation is unstable, the value of the US dollar will fall, prompting investors to enter the markets and wait for the US dollar to rebound to earn exchange rate differences. And if the global economic situation is unstable, investors will also be attracted to hold US dollars to achieve the purpose of asset hedging. In recent years, the US dollar has been subject to severe fluctuations due to the epidemic. However, as the economic market stabilizes, the US dollar has begun to recover its previous market position and even continues to rise. This is the table of 1 US dollar to Taiwan dollar exchange rates within the 2 weeks, from October 12th to October 26th. As you can see in the table, the lowest price is 31.806 new Taiwan dollar, and the highest one is 32.299 new Taiwan dollar. When investing in the US dollar, it is important to take notice of exchange rates at any time to earn the exchange rate differences. There are 4 reasons why I choose to invest in United States dollar. The first one is risk spreading. After opening a foreign currency account, we can choose foreign currency investment that you observe to be relatively value preserving and have a good outlook, and make diversified allocations in different currencies. So that we have the opportunity to earn exchange differences when the currency appreciates. And at the same time, we can keep the interest rate benefits accumulated during the fixed deposit period and diversify our investment risks in a timely manner. And the second reason is because US dollars is a mainstream currency around the world. Not only are most international trade and quotation denominated in US dollars, but also the reserve assets of the central banks of various countries are more or less in US dollars. The last reason is because in recent years, the convenience of using overseas e-commerce platforms has greatly increased. The consumers are increasingly accustomed to cross-border shopping overseas as well. When spending money in the country, they can directly debit their foreign currency deposit accounts in the same currency, which is not affected by exchange rate fluctuations on the same day, saving them the trouble of exchange foreign currency. Due to the reasons mentioned above, we are determined to invest in the US dollars. What way do we choose to invest? Since we have 1.5 million new Taiwan dollars, about 46,800 US dollars, we decided to deposit in Taishin International Bank. In comparison with several banks, we found the average interest rate of this bank is higher than others. For the special cases, the average interest rate per annum is up to 3.8%. By foreign currencies time deposits, we can earn the interest every year. What way do we choose to invest? Since we have 1.5 million new Taiwan dollars, about 46,800 US dollars, we decided to deposit in Taishin International Bank. In comparison with several banks, we found the average interest rate of this bank is higher than others. For the special cases, the average interest rate per annum is up to 3.8%. By foreign currencies time deposits, we can earn the interest every year. For the rest of money, about 3 million new Taiwan dollar, we decide to deposit in the Bank of Taiwan. The money is deposited every 3 months and is expected to be deposited for 1 year. So about 750,000 will be deposited every 3 months. Since the interest rate is 0.915 per 3 months, we can earn about 56,000 per month. To conclude, we use 3 different investment ways including stocks, foreign currency investments, and fixed deposits. Each one has their own pros and cons. Some have high risk but high benefits. In contrast, some have low risk but also low benefits. By investing in different ways, we can effectively spread our risk. This is the end of our presentation. Thanks for listening.